Armored Core 6 is absolutely incredible. Another big W for From Software.
Here we go again.
I cannot believe how good the mech gameplay is. It controls incredibly well and is super fun to play.
It's mid, Joe.
The boss fights are also incredible, in true From Software fashion. They are amazingly designed and challenging, but fair.
Wrong.
Are you kidding me, Donald? How am I possibly wrong?
I liked the game at first, Joe. I really did. I was having so much fun blowing shit up in my Trump-nator. The ultimate mech. Absolute perfection. The greatest mech in the history of mechs. That stupid student pilot didn't stand a chance. What a loser. Complete waste of space. But then that Balteus showed up and it all changed. What a horribly designed fight. Absolute dog shit.
You haven't beat the game yet, have you, Donnie?
How can I, Joe? There are no iframes at all, so I can't dodge shit. And all his missiles are flying off screen with no effective way to dodge anything.
Have you tried to actually change your build and try new approaches instead of running into a wall head first for hours?
Why would I, Sleepy Joe? The Trump-nator is perfect. It's the best mech ever built, the only build I need. There is nothing wrong with it. It's perfect. It's definitely the game that is wrong here.
Perfect my ass. It's the most boring mech I've ever seen. It's even more boring than that sorry excuse of a wall you've built during your presidency.
At least I created something unique. Look at your stupid ass mech. You just simply looked up the best builds on YouTube and then cheesed your way through the game, taking away all challenge. You're a fraud, Joe.
At least I finished the game, Donnie. Honestly, I'm surprised you even made it past the tutorial boss at this point.
I don't care what you say, Sleepy Joe. The game is so unmemorable, I don't need to progress. I would have forgotten about it a week after I finished it anyway, and I don't need your dementia in order to forget it.
At least you have to admit that the customization in this game is insane. There are so many different options in how the player can customize their mech, from function to cosmetics. You can go in incredible detail, and not a single microtransaction in sight. Most game companies these days would have certainly locked things behind a paywall.
I'll give it that, Joe. I was able to make America's ultimate mech just the way I wanted without paying a dime. But what's the point of having so many builds if a few builds in the game completely wreck everything? Oh, and the story, don't get me started on that. What the hell is even going on, and why do I need to listen to a PowerPoint presentation every time I want to go out and blow shit up?
The story itself might not be that great, but the characters and certain set pieces are incredible. Walter, Carla, Arya, and best buddy, Rusty. They are all absolute legends and incredible characters, and they all got amazing story resolutions in the end.
Who gives a shit, Sleepy Joe? We never even see these people. How can an emblem with a terribly voice-acted voice behind it ever compare to legends like Artorias, Ornstein, Gale, Ishin, or Gurman? Characters here are totally forgettable.
Why would I take a guy's opinion about the story seriously when he hasn't even progressed past Chapter 1?
And never will get past Chapter 1. I'm done with this horse shit. I'm off to explore the stars in Starfield.
Well, have fun while you can, Donnie, before your ass is off to prison. Damn, I wonder if I can turn his mugshot into an emblem.